Good morning everyone, we're at South Foreland Battery today.
South Foreland Battery, yes.
South Foreland Battery occupied a key position on the White Cliffs between Dover and the village of St Margaret's. It was built at the beginning of World War II and consisted of 4 9.2 inch gun batteries on a large site with many auxiliary buildings. This series we're going to be exploring all of these different areas. The majority of the surface buildings have now been demolished, but many underground structures still survive. Today we're going to be going in Deep Shelter number 2. This is sealed by the Kent Underground Preservation Society, but we have the key. But when we got down there, we were not alone. Today viewers, I'm hosted by the wonderful IKS Exploration. Check out their channel, link in description box.
People are like, have you done that?
Yeah, good morning.
Oh wow.
There's something down there. Did you just hear that?
I heard something, yeah.
I just heard something.
Well, it's like a pigeon or something.
There's something down here, yeah.
I heard something. Right here.
Yeah, that's a lovely lighthouse.
It's this
Up
There's
there.
the south, there's a North Foreland lighthouse, isn't there?
There
in
is.
Thanet. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't know
right.
much of the history on them though.
What's the
No.
other lighthouse that's here though?
That's further down, I
Is
don't
it- What's that called though?
know. Lighthouse.
Oh, I know it's called a lighthouse.
I don't know what type.
It's a big bright one that helps ships. So yeah, we're going to go to where we're going first?
Straight down there.
And what is it going to be?
It's observation post. I think
An observation post?
This is original though. It is, it's old town.
Yeah, that looks like
It was, I don't know if it's still is.
Yeah, it does look like the type, doesn't it?
yeah, military building.
And down there, that's the old lighthouse.
Oh yeah. That looks like the type where they used to actually light a fire in it.
Yeah. Never got down there. We was planning on
It's
having
in
a look.
someone's garden, it's really enclosed. We
Yeah.
could drive down there, couldn't we?
Thought we'd give that a miss.
Yeah. Don't really do people's houses and things.
Not rolled over in the middle of the channel.
No, Townsend Taurus. That's P&O. We're going on one of those tomorrow. I don't know which one, but we're going to France tomorrow.
It is P&O, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going on P&O.
Oh, can't say it. No
Expense
expen-
spared?
Yeah, no
spare
expense spent.
Yeah, so we haven't got any spare, and it was expensive.
Even that, I mean, I can't believe Eurotunnel.
They're doing the international distress signal. What?
Isn't that wavy?
The Y signal, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that.
Jesus, mate.
So we're going to the observation post area. We've got Dover just over there. That's the port area. And then that ferry's going to France. And we're going this way.
We may not be actually getting in this. We may have to just gingerly film it over the fence.
Oh.
Because I don't too keen on the old sinkhole bit here.
No, that's going to fall off that, isn't it? Hopefully not now,
No,
yes.
You have to like, ski down with it.
Agreed. Yeah, I prefer it if
Right.
this didn't fall off.
Chris has taken us into danger now, folks.
Yeah. This is actually sinking. I'm not overly keen on this, if I'm honest. I won't go too far, Chris.
Crazy, crazy one. So there's the observation post.
Oh yeah. Well, that used to be a gate.
It wasn't all barbed wiry when we came down.
No.
If I remember it rightly. Do you go over the roof and in the other side, Ian?
Yeah.
Or did you go through this side? I can't remember.
The other side.
Right.
Right.
Looks a bit barbed wire, though.
Yeah, that's quite high as well. That's like 5 foot barbed wire. And this is all falling in the sea. The bit we're stood on.
Foundations to the post is exposed.
If I,
Wow.
And it
if
was-
either of you get the drone up, might be nice to see if we can get it over and then on
Yeah.
the front,
I'll drone
and then
that.
you can see the.
Yeah.
And
can
it's
see
going
that-
to Don't forget to check out his video.
Thanks.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get the drone up. Yeah, that's crazy.
Should we come off this?
I think we. Need,
Yeah, let's come off this.
When we go down there though, it's just this. You know which is which?
What's that?
They've got different names, haven't they?
This is Deep Shelter 2.
Deep Shelter 2. Is it this peculiar looking mound here? Oh wow.
So originally that was in a blockhouse with a fan and heater room on it. That was bulldozed and then filled in.
Bashed into this. These are the bricks that it would have been. These would have been part of the blockhouse.
Yeah, you can see part of the wall here.
Oh yeah. So this is deep shelter number 2.
Number 2.
South Foreland Battery.
Yeah.
And this is
personnel
where
shelter.
personnel
So
shelter.
it's, you know, we're 60 feet underground.
Yeah.
Must be around that. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was for the personnel that manned the 9.7-inch guns.
I believe so. Yeah. Plotting rooms are hardened anyway, so I don't. They'd be running out of that and going into
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
75 feet underground.
Oh, it's close.
Did you know that, or is it on that post?
No, I knew that. Yeah.
125 steps down. I haven't got the information here. Fortress plotting room.
Well, that's my voiceover sorted.
Nice facts.
Yeah, nice. Scan here to find out more about the deep shelter. So if you scan that on your TV screens, you'll be able to find out more.
Does it work like that?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I don't know.
There you go.
Hopefully so.
Right, so Chris is the key holder, or key holder is Chris.
There's more bricks of blockhouse there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, why keep it when you can smash it to bits and just leave it in a pile?
Yeah, because
Was the...
I would actually think it would look neater with the blockhouse still there than smash it, bury it, but still have lumps of concrete sticking out the ground.
Yeah.
Took tin out, very better.
Don't say that.
No, if I was doing that.
But this was called Operation Eyesore, to remove the eyesore.
Right.
But I think they created an eyesore by smashing it to bits. An Operation Eyesore was a Dover District Council operation in the 1970s to tidy up Dover,
Right.
and I think they made it worse.
It did.
That's just a mess.
The Dover Corporation wanted to fill in the moat, the Western Heights of landfill.
Yeah, they destroyed Archcliffe Gate.
Yeah, and they filled in the Western Outworks, Defence Capon Air and all that. They wanted to do that with the whole heights, but luckily they never got to it. So,
Good.
crazy. Right, back to World War II first. Right, let's just open this, folks. So yeah, for key holder, you have to contact for the key. Don't break in.
Now we've got the key, look. That is the key. That looks quite steep.
It is
If anybody is down this way, I suppose, and does have a problem, if they message one of us on the page, one of the admins, I'm sure someone can point them in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And vice versa with Andy's viewers.
Yeah.
Because Andy can contact us and then we can.
Yeah, just get in
Yeah,
touch.
yeah,
Just get in
something
touch,
like
viewers. If you go to the About bit in my YouTube page, go to About, and then my email address is there.
Yeah. Smashing
I
stuff.
don't think it's that way. I think it's that way.
I think it's a backpack off.
Oh.
We've got to lock this while we're inside, haven't we?
Yeah.
To stop people coming in, just in case.
It's funny when you come out though, because people are like, "How do you do that?"
Yeah, good morning.
Oh wow.
So,
That looks quite compact. You found some graffiti?
Here is the plaque that says who to contact.
oh, was it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Ah, right.
So we can film that then.
It just so you can contact National Trust.
Yeah.
Right, we're getting there. We'll film that then,
Oh,
folks.
yeah.
Could I pass you this?
You can.
I think that's rocking and rolling.
Okay.
It is.
Oh.
Do you want me to bring your...
So I'll be
You're
right
just
there.
gonna
Be
leave
right
those
there for a
there.
minute.
Right. In we go then. It's probably on the front.
If you get, I was going to say, if you get your foot, you can use that bar.
Oh yeah.
You'll probably be right because you're taller.
Yeah.
Just put your foot on the ring. The
Ooh. Need knee pads for this, viewers. If you come here, knee pads.
shorts ain't the way to go.
Nah.
Sadly.
Unfortunately not.
But you know, it's a good experience.
Yeah, what the
Nope.
pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you slip now, you snap some ribs. Oh, turn your torch on.
You've got a bit more down. There you go. That's the side bit. The steps are slightly lower.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, there we are. Oh, it's not so bad actually. Just pull my bag in.
I'm just looking at the size of that hole and the size of Ian's bag.
Yeah. That Ian's camera's actually bigger than Ian.
Yeah.
I'll just put my backpack on. I'll get your bag in.
Look at that. Perfect fit. Thank you, Andy.
So mate.
And there's a camera.
Is that rolling?
No, it's not on.
Okay. I'll just go down a couple of steps just to make some room.
I'll just film Ian coming in case he falls over.
Yes, please.
Does it make content then?
Apart from the falling over bit. Bit clickbait.
Easy, lad, easy.
You got a phone as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, grab the torch, leave the phone.
I didn't even see the phone, mate.
Snap the key off from the lock. We could be here.
Got handy now. Let's shut that. Sorry, Joe.
Is closed. Yeah. So this is South Foreland Battery Deep Shelter number 2, and we're going down there next, viewers.
Deep within.
Wow. That is as steep as it looks. That's probably 45-degree angle down.
So if you hang on this, you probably would be hanging.
Yeah, if you hang
over.
Nearly.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny. If Danny was here, he'd probably monkey crawl down the top. 'Cause he's mad like that.
This one's. Right, shall I take that hands?
Yeah.
Cheers. I need to get that light.
And that's the plaque, viewers, that we talked about.
Just leave the bag here, can't we?
I'll leave it at the bottom just in case.
I suppose the gimbal gives the impression of the actual angle, because the camera is level, and that is the angle of the shaft going down.
Bigger tunnel, isn't it?
Look at that. I'm going to have to get a photograph of that. Right, just sorting my camera out right behind you, Chris.
You up with that, Chris?
Oh, I'm filming. Okay.
Oh, you was filming that.
No, I want
Moaning
no.
about the camera gear.
No. Ian's just
all right,
built
put it
his cinema grade camera. That is an absolute beast. What was
Man.
that one called again?
The Sony NEX FS700R.
Yeah, check out his footage, because that is going to be epic from that. That is like the sort of thing you'd use in a studio. But Ian's using it for airbags.
That's it. Upgraded phones.
Yeah.
It's only 1080p, but
Be interesting to see how it fares, like underground.
yeah, this is quite handy. Look, if you want to upgrade it to 4K, you got to get. It's got it built in. It's got the sensors big enough.
Yeah.
You got an adapter that comes out to about here.
Okay, to make it 4K.
Yeah, but I have got a screen, one of them. What are they called, the tourist ones or something?
Yes.
That goes on, but that's sort of like that big,
So it ends up like
massive.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, it records 4K at 120 frames a second,
Yeah.
and it looks great.
Yeah, it will do.
But it's a bit big for the old tunnels because you need some more L batteries on the back of this screen, 2 of them.
To power it all.
So yeah, it's a bit mental.
It's a good rig, that though. It looks amazing.
Just got to get used to it because it's so.
Yeah. Right, so
Let's go.
oh, cave spiders. And let's go down here. Oh, the egg sacs are there, look. Is that exposing? The egg sacs. And let's go down here. So, many stairs.
Within the tunnel.
How many metres down did you say this went, Chris?
was it 75 feet?
75 feet.
I actually thought it'd be more.
I would have thought they're all around 60, near enough. I would have said.
I think it depends where you're measuring from, though, aren't you? As well, is that is that the top of the blockhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. I would have gone from ground level
That's
down.
what I mean. It depends, I suppose, how they've measured it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Just watch out for them loose bricks there.
Yeah, this is not. This is actually clearer than it used to be.
Yeah?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, you can see the other sides. They cleared this side and put all the rubbish that side.
Yeah. Which is a bit better, I guess.
Oh,
The ventilation ducts in there, that's what that is, viewers. So they used to have forced ventilation down here.
I think this one was burnt out.
What was it?
Yeah, I don't know if it was mattresses or car seats, tyres, but it's proper blackened stuff down here. It's not a clean one at all.
Was that idiots doing that?
I reckon so, yeah.
Yeah.
I did find a 303 bullet down here though, live.
Did you?
Yeah.
So
Hopefully we'll find some casings actually.
Yeah. Little slip there. Luckily I'm near the
That's
bottom.
why the steps are clean to a certain point, and then it's like, no, I got bored.
Yeah, and it's just chalk. There's a detachable ring pull type beverage can there.
That's an oldie.
Yeah, that is old. Cola, I think that is. Whoa! Gimbal.
Watch your head. Forgot to say that.
Yeah, what is that? That is Crush. Crush Orange. Can you remember that, viewers? And it's in a steel can. So that is really old. Yeah.
Straight, Chris. Whoops.
Ah, so this reminds me a little of, I don't want to say, oh, not Lid and Spout, the other one that you took me down. What was that one?
Rocket.
Yeah, Z Rocket, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Similar design.
Have a look round here. You might be able to find some bullets.
Yeah? Okay.
We'll do it after. We'll have a look round
Yeah.
and come back.
All the electrics have been pulled down,
Yeah.
so that's people
Have a little
still
shine
in
down
there.
there with that torch, Chris. Full beam.
That's how you do full main double glare.
Yeah.
That is bright, that torch. That is really, really good.
It's one of my favourite torches, that one.
Yeah. Better than a no light?
Listen. Did you hear that? It's like a rumbling.
Yeah.
This
Before you said listen, the minute you said listen, it stopped.
Yeah.
There is a noise from down there.
Yeah. Wolfie,
There's something down there.
who, you know, he's a patron, and Wolfie and his son,
Yeah.
a patron, and he's an explorer as well. I used to work with him. He had an experience down here, saw a mist or something like that. So this might be a haunted tunnel, I don't know.
I'm just going to put it out there. The top of that thing where that vent is, it's been dug out, I would say, by rabbits.
Right.
So there is a slim chance that there's a rabbit running around.
Yeah, there's something down here. I could hear it moving. I'm not saying it's a ghost or a poltergeist, but there's something down there.
Apparently IKS is a nutcase.
Why?
Why does it say that?
Yeah. I'm assuming that wasn't you.
Why would I say that?
Um,
Right, should we go this way first?
yeah, let's do
We
it.
always got our ways, haven't we?
Yeah, sure. So this was a deep shelter for the gun battery personnel.
Yeah.
Although apparently they didn't use it. It was the civilians were allowed to use it, but the military didn't actually use it. Is that according to that plan?
Right.
So
Right.
They didn't want the
There's that old bottle up there.
they didn't want the military just running down here every time bombs started dropping. They wanted them up there, obviously, fighting
Working.
back.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it might have been used when, you know, if it got really bad.
Chanel talks down at me.
It's an interesting setup. Is that supposed to be like an army person? It looks like a person.
By the way, that says exit.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep it there? I thought,
Yeah, because it'll drop the ISO. Little tin man. Someone's gone to a lot of effort. They've even put a smiley face, and the eyes are like the War Ministry arrow.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah. What an interesting person has made that.
a little bit like a Minecraft person.
Yeah, Steve.
Very interesting. You never, that fridge has been down here. Every time we come down, it's always moved.
Has it?
Yeah. That thing there. So yeah, it would have been bunk beds and stuff down here, I reckon.
Yeah, probably. Did you just hear that?
I heard something, yeah.
I just heard something.
What did you hear?
Something like that.
Let's have a look, folks.
Yeah. There's something down here. That's a load of... Is that wire wool? That's
Wire mesh.
wire mesh, the chicken netting
Chicken
stuff.
wire.
That was originally the vent going upstairs. Has the insulation wrapped around it, and then that wrapped around
yeah.
it to hold the insulation on the
Yeah.
air intake. That's the word I was thinking.
Look, the same this in there. Beam.
Oh yeah.
That bit cross beam, isn't it? It's taken out.
Yeah, I've noticed that before.
That's quite strange. Was that the top to...
I reckon that's been taken out recently because you can still see the rust marks where it was.
Yeah. There. Someone's taken a piece out. Why would you do that? Strange. So that's been purposely built. Was that for a stove?
I'm not sure. Maybe butler sink.
It's too low.
These, you know, both the shelters out here have that. I just don't know what they are.
No. If you know, viewers, leave a comment.
The other one's got three bullets around it, so we're having a good look, folks. It's in both entrances. 2 entrances to the shelter. This is quite a small shelter compared to the other one that has 3 entrances. Again, on the floor here is probably the insulation from the ventilation.
Yeah.
Or wood.
It looks like a lot of the wood that they used to, wood and panelling they used to put on the sides to like lag it. So it is quite damp down here, look, viewers.
It's been swept in it into this corner.
Yes. But that was dusty. And that's a really old can of paint. Now, is that the paint that they used to, you know, the whitewash paint? Is that what that is?
I was reading up on college websites, subterranean exploration.
Yep.
And he says, well, no, he didn't say, but comments about this battery. People saying, but before they demolished all the buildings and stuff like that, there was still all the equipment left down in the shelters, and a lot of it was taken out and taken to museums.
All right.
Which I thought was quite interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting because they'll be intact still, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Interesting to track down where they went, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. It'd be nice to sort of go and see the
What
things
was
that
here?
used to be down here. Yeah.
It's probably one of them cases where it's just been taken to a museum and it's not. It's totally, you know, forgotten where it come from.
Yeah, or it's in storage in the back.
Yeah. So a piece of tin there that's probably taken out the top, maybe.
Yeah, that's come down. And there's this another piece of the ex-blockhouse.
Oh yeah.
Another can of paint there. I think that is the whitewash stuff. That could be from a long, long time ago.
Right, staircase up. Is that key behind me, Chris?
That's
Yeah.
yes.
Right, it's alright. It's just knocking against the camera.
Right.
Listen. I heard something then. Sounds like a pigeon or something.
There's something down here. Yeah.
I heard something sort of right here. That was weird.
Yeah, there's something down here. We think it's a rabbit, viewers.
Could be anything, couldn't it?
Well, I was saying it might be up there, so let's go and check it out, Chris.
Yeah.
What do you do if you want a rabbit? Do we have to like take it out?
It ain't going to enjoy itself down here, I wouldn't have thought. So it's probably lost. So,
I think what I'm worried about is that we're bloody locked in, folks.
yeah, we are locked in, yeah. We're locked in and there's something down here
God, these steps are
with us. The steps are what, sorry,
quite
Chris?
steep.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Nothing here.
No.
Oh dear.
Can you shine your torch up there, please, Chris?
Again.
Wow.
That's proper backfield, isn't it?
Yeah. Do we know where that came out?
No clue. It must be near that house somewhere, surely. Towards.
Yeah. Okay.
You reckon in front of the entrance then?
That's a lot of rubble.
Yeah,
That's
this we're looking. This is over towards the lighthouse end,
Right. Okay.
near that private building house.
yeah.
I'd say.
Right.
Mad folks, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we haven't found the source of that sound.
No.
That's strange.
There's a wooden batten in there.
It's nice that.
That's done. It's survived well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of mould on it there. There's some good penicillin in that. Yeah, the air smells really clean.
Well, the wood this side hasn't. Sorry, Chris.
Well, I just sit on my face. It's fine.
It's not that sort of channel. Yeah, so all the electrics have fallen down by the looks, and there's some cabling.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
some of the existing
That's
electrical
the sort of
cable.
cabling I was expecting to find the house when we pulled the floorboards up.
Yeah.
1940s.
We did find some that looked a bit like that. It was not in use anymore. Which was good.
Yeah. So it's had a rewire,
Yeah.
and they've just left the old stuff in.
Yeah, it makes things a bit cheaper.
Yeah. So back down the stairs we go, viewers, as we continue the explore of number 2 deep shelter at South Foreland Battery.
Move the rocks out the middle of the stairs. That might be a good idea.
Can you imagine how loud it was when, if you was down here when they were demolishing the guardhouses above?
Wow.
Scary.
Being down here and hearing the gun boom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the gun's firing.
9.2 inch gun, so they're quite a
Oh yeah.
quite a punch.
Yeah, the 4.5 inch guns, they called it a Mark 8 gun on Type 42 destroyers. When I was on those, when they fired that gun, you could hear it through the full ship.
Wow.
And it was loud.
Yeah.
You know, even say if you the gun was at the front near the bow, and I was down the tiller flat ones, which is where the rudders are controlled from,
Right.
and you could hear it down there, and that is actually underwater, that bit.
Wow.
If you know the outside's underwater, you're below the water line, and you could hear it's like boom, and it shook the full ship.
Wow.
So 9.2 inch guns, and there was 4 of them. You definitely hear that down here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And it's not that, is it? It's like also when this gets shelled, you're down here with the shelling going on above.
Yeah.
Are you going, you're going to get chalk probably falling out gaps, aren't you? It's like, oh.
Even more so now because just above Ian, there's another crossbeam being removed. It's the bolts undone. Why would he do that?
I've noticed that.
Yeah, I mean that looks relatively new to me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Down. Wonder.
But at least it's locked, so this isn't getting proper trashed by the idiots.
It'd be interesting though to go back in the footage and have a look.
Yeah.
I found the pigeons you mentioned in Z Rocket when
yeah.
you went down there.
Yeah.
I watched one of your real old videos and there was pigeons down there.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Even older ones, probably from 2004, you could see them even better because when you walk in, they'd be like being pushed deeper into the tunnel
Yes.
because they obviously fly away from you, so you'll be walking in and they're flying into it more. You know, so yeah, South Z Rocket Shelter, loads of people when we first went there.
And a little known fact, viewers, Ian's got another channel. He's got a channel with all his really, really old stuff on, like the tape stuff.
Yeah.
And it's IKS Productions.
Yeah, productions. Yeah.
IKS Productions. So check that out. I'll put the link in the description box
Yeah,
for
cheers.
the really old videos that I sort of reference.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to put more on there actually. I've got hundreds of mini DV tapes because I used to save them all. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
used to record over them. So
Yeah, just
yeah.
start putting them up. It's just work though, and it's all time.
Yeah.
Everything is time.
Indeed. What's the matter, Fred?
Nothing. I thought I heard something.
Yeah.
I was standing there and heard like, but I can't. There's dirt. I can't see anything.
Go in there, mate.
Oh, is it up there? So you can see.
It could be something silly as mice running around.
Yeah.
Be enough to.
Something small in all this wood.
Can't sense anything.
No, I can't. I can just. I've just got a feeling there is something down here with us.
That beam. It's nice.
Oh, no, yeah, that's creepy. That.
Those air blocks on the top. One of them nearly fell on me once.
No
in deep
way.
shelter 1, the wood was broken. Like, and I walked under it, and all of a sudden it collapsed.
Yeah, because this is a wooden door casing, and it's just got the air bricks sat above it. Because again, you can actually see. We were talking about this yesterday. These shelters were built in such a speed that they put the door cases in and simply bricked around them, so the mortar was wet and it actually bonded into the brick.
There is a lintel, slightly wider, but it's also wood. If you look at what the door frame finishes there, you've got a lintel added in. Goes a little bit further than the door frame. But it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
only wood. There's no,
Yeah, wooden
there's no
lintel.
structure, is there? What was this bit for? Yeah.
I'm not sure. Storage or important person office, maybe. I don't know. It's segregated. All bunk beds out in the main tunnels, but this one might have been sergeant, maybe, or officer. Bed in here,
Yeah.
maybe.
So this wasn't toilets like I'm thinking it was. This could have been like a mess deck,
It might have been, yeah.
a
See,
separate
the other
mess deck.
ones have toilets sort of at the bottom of the stairs, don't they, as you come in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think this is too big for toilets.
It is, yeah. Unless they,
Officer's mess, maybe.
unless they had the chemical buckets along the sides here. Because
They used to have first aid points, didn't they? Maybe
Hmm.
this was like a sick bay.
Right, yeah, it might have been, yeah. It's weird because the plans don't really tell you.
No. No, it's... who knows, viewers? Leave a comment if you've got an idea of what this room would have been. Not this room.
Show them touch down there, really.
That room.
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
It's because it's so black in here, it soaks the light up.
So we can see down here there's the remains of the wooden sheeting that used to come up the walls to insulate it.
There is some there. What's that?
And I think that's what all this is. It's all just rotted away and fallen off.
Looks like something like a end of some sort of rocket or something. What do you reckon?
End of a rocket.
Yeah, it looks like a cap.
Like out of
Protector.
out of like
Head
I know
this
what it's
end.
called.
What do you reckon, Andy?
I'm not quite sure when like foam or polystyrene really came into.
If I'm honest, that looks like Armorflex, and that is what you'd put on, like you'd put that on a liquid receiver on a fridge pack.
Right.
Yeah, because that looks like polystyrene foam.
So maybe something to do with the fridge that's over there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah. Yeah, that's off. You'd put that on a liquid receiver on a fridge to keep the heat energy out. Yeah, so that's not World War II. That's very modern. That.
Got to chuck it out there, folks, haven't we?
Yeah. It's interesting that it's down here though.
Yeah. It's interesting there's a fridge down there. How the hell?
Yeah.
You see the
That's
soot.
obviously come down before it's been sealed up.
It's like what's this thing next to the bin? That.
Oh wow.
I know what that is.
Vent.
That's the vent off the top.
And it's made its way down here.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
Not the ones,
'Cause
the
they've
ones
just-
they remade.
They've just remade them for one stone battery. Do
Oh yes, that National Trust man was telling us about
Yeah.
them, wasn't
you know what? I'd never seen that down here.
That's a bit of history there.
Where has that come from? Like, if that had been laying down here for years and years and years, I'm surprised it's still here.
Yeah.
he? Yeah, not even walked on because
No.
I think they used to make those out of like zinc or something like that, and it's quite a
Right.
soft metal. So if it was stood on it, it'd just squash it. Yeah,
It's
so
like
that
someone tossed it in. It's like,
took it off and just threw it down there.
yeah.
It's made its way to there.
It's nice, isn't it? Bit of history there, folks.
Yeah, really nice.
That's sort of what happened with Townsend, wasn't it? It was used just as a rubbish dump. All the rubbish was just chucked down there before
Yeah.
it was backfilled.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that
That's supposed to be the
happened.
same with this. That fridge has probably been down here since like the 60s.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
bright looking that way with two.
Yeah, why are you squinting, Chris?
Yeah, open them eyes up, lad.
You need the sunglasses, not
Yeah,
us.
exactly. Another fridge. What's that? That's a cooker.
It's a Creeder.
Do you reckon you
Get
could
that
get-
one going?
I was just going to say that.
I think parts might be a problem.
Yeah, it's one for Chris to repair.
Any parts you could take off that?
I think it's had it, to be honest.
Like the fan.
I'm not going to start moving it around, but don't forget we have found these before with War Department logos on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, move it over. See if it's on the back.
There isn't a back.
Yeah, the back's missing. Yeah, Creeder. Are they quite an old brand? Do they still exist?
It's Hot Point.
Oh, okay.
What's that there? Is
I
that
don't. Yeah,
can of grease or something?
but we've seen them in like later, like 1960s kitchens at places, and they've got the War Department logo on the back.
Wow. Yeah, as if because they used to sell stuff off. They used to have Up in Rosyth Naval Base, there used to be a shop, and they used to sell like MOD things in there.
Right.
And there was cookers, there was all sorts.
Yeah.
You could get full kitchens that they'd taken out of married quarters.
Yeah.
That is quite an interesting bucket, that, 'cause that's got the stenciling on.
Yeah.
And that could even be, so it's 25/LT, so 25 litres of BRUGF. I can't really work it out. Can't work out what that.
Black paint.
I was like, it's not like a bitumen type thing, is it? Just look at the black on it.
Yeah, BITU. Could be bitumen. 25 litres of bitumen, yeah, this stuff.
Be used as waterproofer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they used to put it on the HQ
I
bunkers.
reckon that could be original.
That could very well be original. That's from like Build.
I don't know if we're actually looking at stuff more this time, because we're finding a lot more stuff. Than we've ever seen before.
Yeah, like the bin over there.
Yeah, the rotten bin.
We've got a couple of middle bits still to do, haven't we? As well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the rock above. So is that chalk and it's just blackened because
Fire down.
idiots have burnt things down here?
Yeah. The beam's missing there as well.
Oh yeah. Why would he think? What I'll do is I'll remove that.
All the ventilation is missing from in here as well, though. So I wonder if at some point it has been partially stripped, because you could take those out for scrap without the place falling down. But then saying that, why wouldn't you take the little stuff?
Yeah, like a zinc. If you're scrapping, you take that. Unless they didn't realise it was zinc and thought it was just galv. But I don't think they made much stuff out of galv back then. Yeah, so this is one of the cross passages, and they used to use these as mess decks. And again, there's always a wheel.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, there's a wheel.
There's a few wheels in here.
That looks old, doesn't it?
I still don't get it though. You think, oh well, I don't need that wheel anymore on my car, so I'll take it off and I'll throw it down the shelf.
Same as shoes, isn't it? You know, I only need one shoe.
Yes.
That's an
yeah.
Avon Radial,
But there's still some decent tread on that.
13-inch. Ain't gonna fit the van.
No.
It's pre-dates, isn't it? I don't know when they start putting dates on stuff. But wow, that.
I wonder if Eddie Wood knows what that's off. So he's quite good at identifying wheels. So, what do you reckon, Eddie? But Avon's a good tyre brand, isn't it, Chris?
I think so.
eBay jobby? You reckon someone buy it?
No idea. Probably cost more in postage.
Thousands, imagine that.
Wow. Yeah, like on the.
Honestly, it would go to the National Trust Codes, donations.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah. So other debris down here.
Loads of wood in there burnt.
Yeah, something's been burnt there. Oh, Chris, there's a piece of the cross section.
Oh yeah.
It's just.
They're them. That's one of them. That holds two bits together.
Yeah. So one of those is missing.
So that's probably
It's either a spare one, or one from where they've removed it.
underneath, isn't it? There. Oh no. You see all the ventilation's gone.
Yeah, it's all been pulled out, hasn't it? I wonder if that was galv, because you get a good
It's
bit of
strange
scrap.
though, because I mean the ventilation down the stairs got left.
Yeah.
And if you're stripping
Yeah.
it, you take what was on the staircase.
Yeah, the
because
piece
it's
that's
easy
nearest
to
the
get
door.
out. Weird,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That is strange.
Wait a minute, did we miss? We didn't miss the cross section.
Well, no, we did because we came in that way.
Yeah, we've not been through this one.
Right, just the one.
So I've been through the first one, the last one, and then we'll come through the middle one. So it should be the wrong side of the army
Yes.
Minecraft person.
That lid is for that bin round there. That's got green paint on
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well. See, that kind of goes to show how much spare time people have on hands, because they painted the bin green.
Yeah.
That's the military for you.
Piece of history that people probably don't realise.
Yeah. That's it. Life in the military.
it. Someone needs to come down here with a Henry.
Yeah, blind. Imagine how many bags you used up.
Yeah. Some, what's it, Shakenvac.
Shit. I'd love to paint this up.
It's a doer-upper. This is a proper man cave.
Yeah.
So if this was done up to a good standard, you could sell this for a lot of money. National Trust, if you're listening.
It's an easier one to open up as well, really. It's pretty much open.
Yes.
Isn't it really?
One of the times you come down, there is one actually open that's in quite good nick.
Really?
It's a National Trust tour.
Oh, what, Fan Bay?
Yeah, but it is nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'd like to do that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've done a
one
good job
day.
on that. I went down there when there was a hole in the ground.
Wow.
They've dug a whole lot out and they've done a lot of work. Check it out, folks. Fan Bay, the deep shelter tours.
It's definitely worth a look.
Have you got a classic video for that?
Probably, yeah. I think it might be on that production one. IKS Productions. It might be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Right, we're going to stop here. We're going to look for a bullet, folks. I swear there's going to be probably a bullet that's gone off with the fire. I found a live one, but let's have a little look.
Yeah. Right. So I'll put you down for a minute, viewers. And we're going to search in the filth.
Well, when you find it, no one's going to think you planted it if you turn the camera.
No.
No, because I'm filming, so they'll see it. That's a really old can there, look.
I was going to say, it's quite old Foster's box as well. That's old, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where just randomly, why would they end up down here then? Found above and just slung through, do you reckon?
I don't know. Unless it was
Drops him out of a clip.
it was left down here after
There's a Hyundai.
1950s. 1950.
Yes, they still used these after the Second World War, didn't they?
Yeah.
Before the sort of scale back of operations.
They might have all gone.
What do you need, Colin?
Yeah, he spots some of mine off.
Does he? Yeah, you need Dave for
He
things
was the
like
one who
this.
found it, and I just kept it.
What, the actual deep shelter or
Sorry?
the deep shelter?
What? Found the bullet?
Found the bullet.
Yeah, in here.
Wow.
Colin was digging through round here. And
You need a mask on really to start sifting.
Got a lot of charcoal now.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. I'm thinking this is charcoal.
It's like wood, isn't it?
Is it just all burnt through?
I think you might be out of luck here.
Got to be careful because we don't want to breathe much of this in, really.
No.
Oh, there you go, Ian. Oh, that's the battery.
I did see that.
Yeah,
I thought there was one.
Hyundai battery. What's that?
So it probably is a bullet in it stuck in a tin somewhere where it went off with the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't
32.
blown ones.
This is RAM. There's RAM out of a computer here.
Oh, wow. There's a laptop, isn't it? Laptop RAM.
Yeah. 32 megabytes, so that's getting on a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that out, viewers. Can you see that?
I'll tell at home it'd probably fit my laptop.
Yeah, speed it up. 32 megabytes of RAM.
2 hours later.
See a lot of nails?
Yeah.
Like nails, so things were nailed together down here.
I think Ian's just invented it, so we're just looking for a new...
Didn't invent it.
See, that's off a cooker or something. Is that off a cooker or something, Chris?
That says to me, maybe completely wrong, but what, do you know, like a floor standing heater or something like that? Looks like a lid. I don't think that's cooker.
And that's a piece of metal as well. And that.
That's cooker.
That.
That's, yeah, because that bit
That's
at the back
cooker.
there would hold the element.
Yeah?
That would hold the grill element in. That's sad, isn't it?
Well, no. See if you know, you know. It's like ring date.
Is that sound again?
Yeah, what's that?
I know what that is.
What?
There's a cattle grid, isn't there? Near the van.
That's people going over
That's
the cattle
people
grid.
going over the cattle grid.
Wow.
Sue?
See, definitely here, the guns going bang.
Yeah, you'd hear.
You'd hear that. So do we think that that was a heater? And this was part of the heater?
There you are.
You found one?
No.
That's
Harry.
Oh.
That's like Duracell. Yeah.
So this is where I need Dave, because he'd just scurry about for about 30 seconds and I found one.
Yeah, see, look, I don't know if you follow what some of them what Colin posts, but he goes and all old rubbish tips and finds bottles and stuff, and he's bringing back cannonballs and everything.
Yeah, he must have so much in his shed.
Is that him that's got the really fancy bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I reckon people have had these bullets, folks.
Yeah, I think they've been taken by the...
Especially if you put in your video, you found it.
Well, I found one. There was a few. I found one that was blown. A casing that had exploded from the fire because it obviously the bullet
heated up. Yeah.
I always try and look around these edges and stuff because you think when you're building it or whatever, you know, anything, you know, newspapers stuck in there, couldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Never found anything.
Letters from people or anything.
Yeah, proper floor, isn't it?
Okay.
Well, we couldn't find a bullet, viewers. We were looking round for any shell casings or anything like that, but we couldn't find anything down here, unfortunately. But we don't want to sort of sift in this too much to kick it all up everywhere and, well, breathe it in. But it is very good down here. Chris tells me that that's part of a cooker. That was part of a space heater.
Possibly. That's only a guess on that.
I guess. We don't really know what this is, the brick section here, but there's one at each end, near each entrance, so we don't know what that was for.
It's weird that. And like the bottom's concrete, I think, or mud. It was in that corner. I was chipping away at it.
Yeah, lots of batteries in there. But yeah, if you know, viewers, leave a comment.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. So moving on, Chris has commanded. So we'll go in this way. So we've got another deep shelter to do. There's plenty more to do. So
there's a big battery in this, folks.
All right.
Big battery.
So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out Ian's channel.
How we doing, folks?
And say your bit, Chris.
Check out Facebook, Instagram, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
That jazz. God, you've
So-
got the jazzy hands.
Jazz. So bye for now, viewers. Thanks for watching. See you next week.